Hi everyone, it's Abby. Today I went to go take some pictures out in this super cute little field that I found. There is a river, but I didn't make it all the way down there today. I think I'll come back in a couple weeks. It has been raining, so I'm afraid that the river might be really high. I think I just found my first location. I did my hair today. I'm headed down. There's this like super pretty field. Here, let me show you. This is what I'm walking into. They keep this mowed down all the time, and like people walk their dogs back here and stuff. So if the vibes are weird, you best believe I'm going back to my house. But it's super chill back here, and it's actually a really pretty location. We're already off to a terrible start. My camera just died. It was full battery when I left the house. Also, my phone forgot that my camera existed, because I usually do like a camera self-timer. Oopsie. Maybe this is why I have issues with my camera. So we're switching to my phone, and that's just gonna have to work. It was really frustrating that it didn't work, but look, I added some cute little flowers. So these pictures would be really cute if it actually worked. Okay, so it is the evening now. I've gone through all my pictures. I started with about 3,000 and I've cut it down to about 300. I've got a whole lot of pictures, and some of them are so cute, but I'm gonna go through and pick probably about 15 that I want to keep. But like, look how pretty. I just got out of work, one of my last Thursdays, and it's about 12 o'clock now, and my mom just texted me. She's getting us Chinese food for lunch, but first I need to go to Walgreens and drop off the packages for labs. I never put the packing slip on it. Hang on. Okay, so I went back inside and actually put the label on the box, and I just dropped the package off. So I'm headed home now. I'm really upset with myself because I have no idea where my sunglasses are, and it is bright as can be out here. And I'm really hoping my mom gets these like super delicious chicken sticks that they have there. Like, they're good warm, but they're even better cold, so I could bring them to work tomorrow and have them for my breakfast. I like that idea. Okay, so before I go inside, I wanted to come check on my pumpkins, and look how gross this one looks. Oh, that's just a leaf. Look at that. And look, there's a baby pumpkin here. This is my white pumpkin. The rest of my plants aren't really giving me much as far as little pumpkins go. Like, see, look, there's no little pumpkins here. Oh gosh, there's an apple. And then I've also got this cute little pumpkin. Otherwise, there's not really a whole lot happening here yet. Hopefully more pumpkins in the next few weeks. Hi. So it is now many hours later. I took a nap. Now, let's see. I need to clean my room. I'm going away for a week, and I'm home for a couple days. Then I'm going away for a week. Then I'm home for a couple days. And then I'm going away for maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. And my room is a disaster, per usual. I am just someone who really struggles to keep my room clean. That is like my biggest thing. I cannot keep my room clean to save my life. So I'm gonna clean it. And I thought you might like to join me. The first thing I do anytime I'm starting my room, because I have a lot of clothes, is I make my bed. And then all my clothes go on my bed. Keeps everything condensed. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I started going through my clothes. Everything's now sorted. I'm trying to decide if I want to use these or not. I kind of go back and forth between them. Currently I have my tank tops on them, but I think I'll put my like spaghetti strap dresses on them as well, like things like this can go on here because I don't think they need a whole hanger, except this one needs a little work. I just need to sew the back, and isn't it like super cute? Anyway, I just need to like sew the back of this, and then I think we'll be good. But that's not the point of what I was trying to say. I was trying to say I haven't decided whether or not I like these. I've had them for years, and I keep going back and forth. I put them in my closet, I take them out, but I think I'm gonna like them today. I think I'm gonna choose them. So I'm gonna do that, and then I got rid of all my scrubs because I have 6 more shifts left at my job. Then I'm going back to school full time. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm tired, but I put all my clothes away. Ish. Except my giant pile of socks, which I hate socks. Out of everything in the world, I hate socks. It's now 5 o'clock. I feel like there's more to do, but I don't know. I might just call it here, take a nap. I already took a nap. I can't take another one. I've got to pack because I'm going to Virginia. We are driving there, so I can bring pretty much whatever I want. So I need to pack all my stuff. I have to charge my camera batteries. I've got a lot to do. I think I'm gonna go make lists, and we'll be back later. Side note, shortbread, phenomenal. Huge fan of shortbread. So I'm gonna go sit and make lists and probably eat this for dinner. Hi. Okay, so I've been working on my computer, making all my lists for my packing. I think I'm ready to go. My bag of socks is eyeing me. It wants me to go through it. But if I do that, I might get a pair of gloves just because I hate socks. But I've got a face mask on. It's that Aztec clay. It's still, like, it gets so chunky. And it looks kind of gross. And then I also did a hair mask, so I'm gonna do a little everything shower. I made my list so that I think I can use them when I go to New Hampshire and then when I fly to Montana as well. My Montana one, I may add a few things, and then when I go to New Hampshire, I will need less stuff. But also when I fly to Montana, I get 1 suitcase and a backpack. And that is all I can bring. So we're packing light. Should I bring a book? Speaking of books, if you have any recommendations for really good books, let me know. I'm looking for new books. Oh, hi. So, at this point, it has been probably another 2 hours. It's 8:05 now. I think what my new plan is I'm gonna have some ice cream. And then I'm gonna get some sleep. So cleaning my room today was a lot for me, but I'm not even cleaning my room, I'm just doing my clothes. Hey everyone, I just finished my second to last Friday. Now I'm going home. And I have things I need to do when I get home. I know I cleaned yesterday, but that means I need to pack tonight. Or I guess, actually I can pack tomorrow too. But I have homework I need to do, so that's probably priority number 1, is do my homework. And I also am low on gas, so I'm really hoping I make it home. Wish me luck. So I got home. I did make it home, I didn't go get gas. I'm going on vacation, so I'm hoping I don't need to get gas until I get back next Sunday. Let's see. I did not lock in. I've not started my homework yet. It is 7 o'clock. Actually, it's almost, yeah, it's 7:45. Excuse the state I'm in. I got home wiped. I was so tired. So I kind of do need to just log in and do my work, which I have my computer sitting right next to me. I could literally just pull it out and do my work because it's due tonight. But that would be too easy. On a real note though, I'm gonna have some ice cream. Actually, I'm gonna have some garlic bread, and then I'm gonna have some ice cream. I don't really know what my plan is for tomorrow. My brother has a football game, so I'll probably have to charge my gear. Ooh, I should start charging my gear right now, but that would mean I'd have to dig it all out if I did. Okay. So, put my garlic bread in, find my gear, start charging it, do my homework, go to bed. That's the plan. Okay. I made my garlic bread, I started charging my gear, and now I'm working on my homework. Catching. This is Emily. She's not very happy. What? She says Feeny. Look at, she's tubby. One of my assignments I just finished. It took me like 10 minutes to do, but it is called I Remember, and I wrote about my boyfriend. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna read it to you, and you can give me feedback, tell me what you think. Okay. It's called I Remember. I remember your voice on the wind the last time we spoke. It rings in my mind every time I think of you. I remember the way your hands felt when they first touched mine. They were rough and strong, but they made me feel safe. I remember the smell of my perfume on our first date. It was my mistletoe perfume in the little red bottle. It smelled like a kitchen full of cookies at Christmas time. I remember sneaking out of class early just to see you, not caring if my teacher noticed. You were the only thing on my mind. I remember the tears in our eyes when we said goodbye, rolling down our faces like the rain, yet the sky was so clear and blue. I remember the long, lonely summer days. They were quiet, and they still are. I remember you being a 20-minute drive, and now you are 2,000 miles away. I remember the last time you held me in your arms. I was sad, yet I knew this day was coming. I remember the day we met. You said there was no way we went to school together. You would have noticed me. I remember the peanut butter cups on the hood of your truck covered in rain and the little soaked note saying from Abby. I remember you every time I taste them. I remember the love we held so dearly, now worn by the distance, our phone calls shorter and spread apart by weeks. I remember the ring you gave me when you left the first time, kept safe on my finger for 2 years now. I remember me more now than I did when you were here. I do all the things I love, but you're always on my mind. I remember it all, and I can't help but love you. I remember saying it's only 4 years, but now I can say it's only 2. Anyway, this is the ring referenced, by the way. This is for a discussion post. It was supposed to be 10 lines. This is definitely a few more than 10 lines, but okay. It is 9:15. Both of my reading responses are done. Woo-woo. Woo-woo. Now I just have to take the quizzes, then I'm done. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So it's a few days later, and I never actually got back to you guys. I went to my brother's football game on Saturday and took a lot of pictures that I still need to get through. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.